Welcome to solverfy.
All right, so this question gives us some organic products and asks us to fill in the missing ones. So for A, we have this ethanol right here, and it's added to something and reacted with the presence of acid and water to produce something that looks like this. All right, so we're asked to kind of fill in the blank here, and we can tell that obviously this ethanol is being used to substitute a carboxylic acid. So to start, I can draw my carboxylic acid, and then it's going to take on essentially the exact same form as the ester. So that would be the needed product. All right, so moving on to B, now this is asking us to fill in some reagents. So we have our, let me draw some skeletal structures instead. So we have something that looks like this, and it's reacting with, it's giving us this reaction arrow, but it's not giving us what's on the reaction arrow. And instead, it's giving us the product, which is going to look like this. Okay, so in doing this question, the first thing we got to do is look for similarities and differences. Obviously, this whole part is similar with this whole part, which means that this is probably the only group that changes. So one thing we can add is the first thing, obviously, we're going to have to add our amide. So we're going to have CH3, CH2, N, H2. So that's great, but the next thing we're also going to need to add is acid. And that's just to catalyze the leaving of this alcohol group. All right, but that should fill it in both the missing arrows in this question.